everyone, my name is Tracy from Mathnasium, and today we're going to learn how to order fractions by comparing them to the number half. So, first of all, let's try to compare a few fractions to half. We'll try to figure out if they're more or less than half. So example, the number 3/8. Is this number more or less than half? Let's take a look. So I want to cut my circle into 8 pieces. To be equal to half, I have to color in one side of the circle. So if I color in 4/8, that is the same as half. So that means that 3/8 is just a little bit less than half. Okay, let's try that again with different numbers. 4/6. Is that more or less than half? So let's cut a circle into 6 pieces. And I'm going to color in 4 of those pieces. So half of the circle would just be one side. So to be equal to half, I should have just colored in 3/6. If I color in 4/6, I'm more than half now. So 4 out of 6 is more than half. So if I asked you to compare these two numbers with each other, at first it might seem very difficult because they don't have the same number of pieces, they don't have the same number of cuts or the same number of pieces. But if you compare both of these numbers to half, it's easy to see that this one is bigger than that number. So let's try another example. 9/16. Is this more or less than half? How many do I have to color in to be exactly half? That would be 8 pieces. So if I have 9 pieces out of 16, that makes this number more than half. Let's try it one more time. 8/18. How many pieces, if I have 18 pieces, how many would I need to color to be exactly equal to half? Half of 18 is 9. So 9/18 is the same as half. So if I only color in 8 pieces, that means that this fraction is less than half. So you can say that 9/16 is more than 8/18 because 9/16 and 8/18 is less than half. Let's try this again, maybe with an odd denominator. How about 3/7? Is this number less or greater than half? So half of 7 is exactly 3.5. So if I only have 3 pieces, I'm a little bit less than half. So this is less than half. How about 4/9? So half of 9 is exactly 4.5. So if I only have 4, then I'm just a little bit less than half. Okay, now let's try an example of ordering some fraction. So if I have 0, 5/9, 1, 3/7, and half. Let's put these fractions in order. So all of these are proper fractions, meaning that they are less than 1, these 3 fractions. So the biggest number over here is 1, and these are all positive numbers, so that means that 0 is the smallest. Now I'm just going to put half in the middle so I can compare these 2 fractions to half. So if you look at them the way they are, it's difficult to tell which is bigger. But we're going to compare each one to half. So 3 over 7. Half of 7 is exactly 3.5. So 3 over 7 is less than half. So I would put 3 over 7 to the left of half. 5 over 9. Half of 9 is exactly 4.5. So 5 pieces is a little bit more than 4.5, so this is a little bit more than half. So I would put the fraction 5 over 9 to the right of half. So the final order of these fractions would be as such. That's all for our lesson today, and I will see you next class.